Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only. So if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonate, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. It's a whole general message. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I do. I may curse a little bit. I may curse a lot. Just really depends, but I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to start with this. What's the news? Oracle deck. See what Spirit need to want you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonate, leave the rest. So this person want to find their way back to you, okay? So that does give me the energy of separation because that's the song that's playing. Jaheim, finding my way back. So Spirit bless the collective with the messages that they need to hear, not what they want to hear when it comes to the person on their mind. Protect me as I channel the messages for their highest good. Anybody sending any negative energy my way, I ask that that energy is returned to sender 1,000-fold in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. And amen. So what's the news with this person on the collective's mind? What's going on? What's going on? Whoa, that flipped over. Privileged flaunter. So, and it wanted to go in the reverse, but I'm being told not to put it in the reverse. So this person could be dealing with somebody who flaunt what they have, think they the shit, act as such. Let's keep going. What's the news? Oh, office I know. Child. That's what it is. So the person on y'all mind is currently dealing with somebody they don't want to fuck with. And the only reason they really fucking with this person is because of what this person got. This card says not really into her, but she's in love with me. So the person on your mind is dealing with somebody they don't want to fuck with. That's why they gotta find their way back to you. Homie in love. Damn dog. Child. Yeah, that's why they gotta find their way back to you, because they in love with you. Okay. What else? All over his dick. Oh yeah, this is a playboy or a playgirl. This person got options. Now, they are in love with you. I feel like this is you, but this is somebody who is a player from the Himalaya. You hear me? Shit, they got a lot of options, and all these options all over this person's, you know what I'm saying? All up this person's ass, male or female. Because you see, that's what it say, all on this dick. But it could be a woman that got a lot of niggas. Let's get one more, then we're going to talk about it. Nothing feels better than this. And for some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's playing for the other team. You hear me? If that's what y'all into, like say you part of the alphabet community, you probably already know this. But if you already a part of the alphabet community and you knew that this person swung that way, they may be fucking with the opposite sex behind your back. I'm just saying. I should be yours, you should be mine. But this is definitely somebody who wants you back. They want you back. They feel like you should be with them and they should be with you. But for whatever reason, y'all not together. They do have stronger feelings for you than you know. Even though y'all not together, they just got shit going on that keeps them from basically treating you right, being good to you, not lying to you, not cheating on you. Because so many people give them so fucking much attention that, they don't know how to differentiate friendship from, lover and shit like that. I just kind of feel like whoever this person is on your mind, they used to people falling all over them. They used to people, being all over their dick or all on, all up their ass if it's a female. Let's see. Clarify the message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. Clarify the message when it comes to the person on the collective's mind. How do they feel about the collective? Even though the homie in love, damn dog, and I should be yours, you should be mine. What's the news on this person and how they... Child. Yeah. This is why they do what they do, because you're not paying no attention to their motherfucking ass. You loving you now. Okay? What else? How is this person feeling towards the collective? Doing better without his ass. Oh, child. Oh yeah, this person acting out because they feel like you don't want to be with them. You could have cut this person off. They didn't think you would ever do that. Stop talking to them. Move. Just disappeared on their ass. And since not dealing with them, you've been doing good. Look, and they feelings are all over the place. This person got wild emotions for you. They in their feelings over the separation. Damn sure is. Damn sure is. I'm glad I looked into that because I wanted to know how did they feel about you. So this is definitely you that they in love with, but they act the way that they do, trying to drown the pain that they feeling of losing you. Okay. Look, car problems. This person got some car problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they told you they had car problems. But they dealing with somebody who flaunt what they got. You know, whether it's money or access to money, cars, houses, whatever the case may be. But they not even into that person. That person is really into them, but they not into that person. Privileged flaunter. Clarify this. Privileged flaunter. Oh yeah, this is somebody that they was fucking with in the past. This is the person that they was fucking with in the past that they broke up with you for, or that they was cheating on you with. 6 of Cups in the reverse and the 4 of Swords. So, child, yeah. This is that person. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because the only reason they entertain this person is because of what they could get out of this person. They lost a good person, which is you, because they wanted money, riches, fame, fortune, clout, whatever the case may be. But they not even into this person. Look, yep, the Queen of Cups. And you stop emotionally giving to this situation, especially once you found out the truth about what this person was doing. Because I feel like for a long time, this person hid it from you or they lied to you. But you figured it out some type of way and you chunked up the deuces. And ever since you have walked away from this person, you've been doing better without their motherfucking ass. But they cannot let go of your energy. They feelings are all over the fucking place for you. But, you know, they doing what they gotta do. Not really into her. She's in love with me. Yeah, they want to take action towards something or someone else, which is probably you. But this is somebody who is a fucking player, too, because all over his dick is the energy of somebody having options. But you the best option. Child. Not really into her. But they definitely sleeping with this person. Oh, yeah. The Fool card in the reverse. Oh, yeah. They feel foolish for fucking with this person because they know they don't want to be with this person. They don't even like this person like that. And then the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And though they were flaunting, you know what I'm saying, to get them or get their attention, they ain't got shit to get their ass now. But this person done caught feelings. And shit, you know, I just kind of feel like this person done bit off more than they could fucking chew. Because I'm hearing clingy. Whoever this person is that was privileged, flaunting, they are so fucked. They up this person's ass. Tracker on the car, location, all type of shit, baby. And they hate it. Look, yeah, it's the third party. 3 of Cups. It's the third party. And this third party making this person miserable. They in love with you. All they can do is think about you. But they know you ain't for no bullshit. Queen of Swords. Yeah. They know that you ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Like, you may be willing to talk to them, or you may even, you know, converse with them now. You cordial. For whatever reason, y'all talk. But you like no nonsense with this person. You cut straight to it. No sugarcoating. You speak your mind, mean what you say type of energy. And you may know that this person got feelings for you, but you're not settling for less than you worth. At the fuck off. Look, the love we had stays on my mind. Drew Hill. And you and this person could have had a conversation about that. And though you love them and they love you, you not finna get this person a pass for trying to put you in a motherfucking third party situation. Homie in love. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Page of Wands in the reverse. This person could have told you that they was in love with you, or that they miss you or something like that, and thought that you was going to fall for it and thought you was going to accept them back, or have, you know, come spend the night or come over or something like that. But baby, they got some bad news. You told this person, oh, we can talk, but no, I don't want to be with you. No, I don't want to sleep with you. No, I don't think about you like that, baby. They didn't expect that. They didn't expect it. Look, they confused. They like, how in the... Yeah. Regardless of how you felt, As soon as you walked away from this person, you turned that shit off and you kept looking forward. And they don't understand how you were able to do that. You got to fake it till you make it. And I feel like that's what y'all did. Y'all faked it till you made it. And now, things ain't so peachy king in this person's life. But, I mean, even though they miss you, think about you, would rather be with you, they got options. Multiple options. Do you understand me? And these men or these women are all, like, this person spread themselves very thin. Do you hear me? All over his dick. Look. And I feel like for some of y'all, this person is trying to walk away from all these other options. But again, I got clingy. I got clingy looking at the privileged. So maybe not only is this third party that they were dealing with, you know, clingy and always wanting to know where they was, what they was doing, and who they was with, so do a lot of these other options that they have. And this person, and I feel like this person is just basically being selfish, because this emperor got a frown on their face, and they doing, for some of y'all, this person is basically entertaining themselves with multiple options because they mad that you won't take them back. The emperor, and like I said, that emperor look mad as fuck, look so pissed off, mad that you would not take them back. Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is always about reconciliation. So that's why they indulge in all these other fucking options and shit. But they willing to walk away from these people. Look, the Three of Pentacles, they walked away from you to go towards a third party or multiple third parties, and now they want to walk away from them third parties to be with you, but you've already told this person that, like, nah, I don't think, you know, that's a good idea. I'm not saying you don't ever want to, you know, try to see if things can work out between you and them, but I just feel like right now, like, no, you more focused on you. Yeah. You don't want to make a decision about giving this person another chance right now. Two of Swords. And that's why they act out the way that they do. Which is sad. Which is fucking sad. All over his dick. Oh, that's too many, y'all. That's too many. Look, that's way too many. But look what's on top. This person is not even happy entertaining all these motherfucking options. They do what they do because the love y'all had stays on their motherfucking mind, and they trying to drown that shit out. they trying to drown it out. All over his dick. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? And this person don't know what to do. Two of Pentacles and the Death card. So they definitely know that it's time that they leave some of these people alone, let some of them go, walk away from some of them, because they tired of juggling all these people. But again, I feel like they only juggle all these options because they can't have you. So they think, you know, I don't know why they would think this, but they think if you knew they was fucking with all these people that you would be jealous and you would beg them to, you know, come back to you, when that's the furthest thing from the truth. I'm hearing that's the furthest thing from the truth. You happy without them. You are happy without them. And it says that. Loving me now. On how did this person feel about you? They know you love you now. Where you could have been pouring all your love into them, you poured it into yourself. Doing better without his ass or without her ass. They can tell your life has changed abruptly since they have not been dealing with you. And then wild emotions. And in their fucking feelings over you. Shit. But nothing feels better than this. So I kind of feel like, now if you are in the LGBTQIA community, the alphabet community, which is easier to say, maybe this is them feeling like nothing is better than you. Some of y'all, they playing for both sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. So you could be in a alphabet relationship or situationship, no judgment, you know what I'm saying, whatsoever on this channel. And maybe, you know, they love that shit. I don't know. Clarify this. Because that's... oh, this you. Yeah. This you. Because remember, it just came out for you. So, this is specific because you could be heterosexual, you know, strictly dickly, whatever you want to say. But if you were in a... alphabet relationship, because I don't know how I should say it without somebody feeling some type of way, but anyway, if you were in a same sex, thank you. If you were in a same sex relationship with a particular person, but they were like, let's say down low, or they was sneaking and geeking because they didn't want their family to know or something like that, and maybe they tried to deal with the opposite sex, it didn't work. You are what they want. But because they won't stand in their truth, they suffering. 9 of Swords. They suffering. Nothing feels better than this. But that's not going to be for everybody. But, yep. So they choose to be inconsistent, in and out, flighty. They choose to be a hoe because they are pretending that, you know, like say if you two guys and the other guy family don't know that this person, you know, like guys, because they, you know, they ain't came out, they down low, whatever the case may be. They think about what they had with you, and the only reason they are not with you is simply because they not ready to come out. But I personally wouldn't want to be with somebody who couldn't be with me openly. I'm just saying. But they in this inconsistent ass energy because they don't want to be judged, or they don't want people to find out, you know, what they like. They may act like they are, you know, could be, example, street nigga, hard. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody scared of this nigga in the neighborhood. But this nigga like the same thing women like. So if people were to find that out, like, even though it does not matter, if you stand in your truth, and if you gay, you gay. That don't mean you won't be able to fight, or motherfuckers will beat your ass once they find out you gay. But in this person's mind, they feel like if they were to come out and you know, act on what they really want and how they really feel, they would be abandoned, they would be shunned, they would be laughed at, they would be, you know, it's like too much that would happen, and they would lose too much for them to stand in their truth. But their truth is they would rather be with you, but they just afraid to stand in that. Look, Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's everything up, like your confidence. They love your confidence. And they feel like y'all made for one another. And I know this is a female, but again, it's just energy. Because they could be the more masculine and you could be the more feminine, male or female. But it's your confidence. It's how you make them feel. And they miss it. They miss seeing you. They miss spending time with you. They miss sleeping with you. Like, but unfortunately, they not ready to basically let the world know they truth. They don't want the world to know they truth. They embarrassed. Look, yeah, but see, with judgment here, this tells me that though they going through everything that they going through, if you were to give them another chance, and shit, they wouldn't give a fuck. Because they going to be exposed anyway. Because them people naked on the card. They going to be exposed eventually. So if you're going to be exposed, you might as well be exposed being with the person that you actually love and want to be with. But in this person's mind, they not ready. They just can't do that. And again, you know, I understand people get mad at people for, look, along with you, Tevin Campbell. I know a lot of people be like, I mean, I would never mess with a down low person and blah, blah, blah. But just because you strong enough to stand in your truth don't mean the next person will be, okay? It could be based on religion. It could be based on not being accepted by family members. You don't know how close this person is with their family to just say fuck their family. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take all those things into consideration when dealing with somebody who chooses to be down low or in the closet. But you should never settle. You shouldn't be a secret. I don't give a damn how they make you feel. Okay? So let's clarify this energy concerning you right now. Because, baby, in their mind, you doing so goddamn good, you don't even think about them. Loving me now. You are focused on you. You healing. You could care less if they wanted to be with you or not. Shit. Look, the 10 of Cups. I can't make this shit up. You happy. Your dreams are being fulfilled. Shit. Even if you're not in a relationship and you single, you still happy. You still got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, because you learned your lesson. Some of y'all could be, maybe you gave your life to Christ or something, or you do something, you know, in the church, or you do something, you know, spiritual. Oh, excuse me. But you learned some lessons, and you in a much better place. And it took you a while. Look, it took you some time, baby. The Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles Oh, it took you some time to get over this person. But now that you over their ass, shit, ain't no looking back. You would never not love you again. Shit. Not to say you didn't love you when you were dealing with them, but you didn't love you like you thought you loved you, because had you loved yourself as much as you... If you'd have loved yourself then, how much you love yourself now, this person wouldn't have never been able to play with you. They wouldn't have. Because that red flag, that first red flag, you'd have cut their ass off. Like now, y'all know I say it all the time, one and done. You'd have been one and done then, but you wasn't. It took you some time to get over this person because you thought you and this person was gone, y'all was going to be together for a while. I'm not going to say together forever, but you thought this was the one. Surrender, cut close, but you let it go. You realized you had to let this person go if it meant your peace and your happiness. And you did. Like that. And you are doing so much better. And they know you're doing so much better without them. Okay. Baby, both of them wanted to flip over. Look, the strength card and the 5 of fucking wands. Oh, yeah. Now that you walked away from this person, or you stopped focusing so much on them, you stood in your power. Now this person is conflicted. They feel defeated. Oh, they don't like this. They don't like that you... Like, you probably used to argue with this person. Y'all used to have words, break up to make up type of energy. Not anymore. Now you holding back from any drama that this person want to bring into your life. Any discomfort, any confusion, any conflict, confirmation. I just got a text message. Hold on. It's my daughter, y'all. My daughter is so crazy. She get it from her mama. She goofy. She get it from her mama. Okay, my bad, y'all. But yeah, you like, shit, I'm not finna be wasting my time fighting over you or trying to compete for you when I know I'm the motherfucking prize. And they realize that you understand and realize that now. Like, you realize it. In the past, you didn't realize that you were the motherfucking prize. So you could have, again, break up, make up, forgive them. Just going all over the ups and downs of a relationship with somebody who basically couldn't appreciate you when they had you. And now they in their feelings over it. You ain't trying to compete. You ain't trying to argue. You ain't trying to fight for what? Especially when you're doing so much better without them. And that's why they spreading themselves thin, trying to drown out the feelings that they have for you with wild emotions. Baby. Wild emotions. They miss you. Like, they literally miss you. And you moving on did something to them. Look. Yeah, cannot make it up. The Chariot with the 8 of Swords. You moving on from this person and choosing you got their ass stuck. Because they never thought that would happen. They didn't see this coming. They feel like they were blindsided. But they really wasn't. Because they were basically cheating on you any damn way. Even if y'all wasn't committed, y'all was still moving towards commitment. Some of y'all could have been married. Some of y'all could have been living together. Shit like that. They thought they could play on your top, and then found out after some time that maybe you could play on my top then, but you can't play on my shit now. Why? Because you love you now. But they can't let you go. Now they stuck on you the way you was stuck on them. But whoever they are in your life, I just kind of feel like you just got tired of this person breadcrumbing you with the Page of Pentacles. And you want something new. Yep. And you basically moved on. Start working on yourself. Start healing. Start doing a lot of introspection. And look at you now. Winning like a motherfucker. In this Empress energy and the 6 of Wands. Winning. And this person see that. And I just kind of feel like it's killing them. It's killing them softly, baby. It's killing them softly. Let's see. What do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to this person? Bottom of the deck. That they staring at your pictures, crying, reminiscing, missing the fuck out of you. Yeah, told you. Motherfuckers don't miss a good thing till it's gone. And then you got snooping. I got another text message, but I'm not finna pick it up. They spy, drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic, tarot, or they watch readings. If you tell this person you watch tarot readings or you a tarot reader, baby, they watch you. And if you got them turned on to readings, they watch readings. Trying to figure out, when you coming back. When you coming back. Or if you ever will, okay? Oh, baby, it's getting hot now. The sun coming out. My bad, y'all. Oh. Okay. Who that feel better? Okay. So what do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? What do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? Guidance. And it's in the reverse. It says faith, healing, intuition / dreams in the reverse. So this person is not healing. They stagnant and stuck right now. Not trying to listen to their spirit team, their ancestors, God, nobody. They just determined is in the reverse. Persistent, still holding on, flowers and gifts. It's in the reverse. So this person is trying to make it seem like they don't care about you because it says still holding on, but again, it's in the reverse. And I usually don't read these in reverse, but I'm being told to keep them in the reverse. This person is more focused on money right now. They not trying to focus on love, but again, I feel like they not focusing on love because they know that you not finna let your guard down. They know that you not finna settle for less than you worth, and so they trying to fill a void with people and material shit. Make it rain, say manifest in abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money, promotion and entrepreneur. What else? Double life in the reverse. Child. And it says liar, deception in another relationship. So for some of y'all right now, this person, they may be, talking to some people, or, maybe dating here and there, but they not in a relationship with nobody, not anything serious anymore. Look, I was finna say anyway, but I said anymore, so that means they were in a relationship, but not anymore. Some of y'all, if they were in a relationship, they not now. They more focused on their money. They tired of living a double life, I'm hearing. Because it didn't get them nowhere. Look, see what I'm saying? They was always distracted, falling into temptation. It's a temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. And that's why now you giving them the cold shoulder. So it's like they trying to rectify or make it right. And the only way that they can do it, because you ain't trying to hear that shit, is by changing they self for themselves. And it looked like they might be trying to do that, but they can't take you giving them the cold shoulder. Look at this controversy, screaming, hollering, in drama, because the truth is coming out. And I feel like the truth is that they had feelings for you, that they really did want to be with you, especially with this alphabet situation over here. I just kind of feel like this person know that they fucked up, and low key, this person is being exposed, and you may not know it, and it's hard for this person to accept the cold shoulder that they getting from the family and the friends, how people looking at them, whispering about them and shit. And so they not talking to you right now because of everything else that they got going on, but they want to talk to you. This person is struggling with unemployed. That's why they so focused on money. Broke, fired, living beyond their means, and then inferno. Chaos, job loss, and everything crumbling. Yeah, this person is going through it. But it's like they wearing a mask. They don't want nobody to know how much they going through what they going through, because they don't want to be embarrassed. But whoever, I feel like this person that's in the closet, it's kind of being brought to the forefront. Like family members are starting to say, I heard, like, this situation over here is bad. It is bad, baby. It is bad. So what do this person want the collective to know? What do this person want the collective to know? Oh, here they go. What do this person need the collective to know? What do they want to say for themselves? What do this person want to say for themselves? Then we're going to get a final message, child. But yeah, this person is going through it, but trying to pretend like they not. And the only reason they pretending is because they feel like, you know, you don't want them, so they got to make you think they don't want you. Which is a total lie. And it ain't that you making them think you don't want them. You just focused on you. Shit. If they were serious, in spite of you being so focused on you and loving yourself, they would still do what they got to do to prove to you that they serious. And they not doing that because they being selfish. Shit. What does this person need the collective to know? What do they want to say for themselves? What does this person want to say for themselves? There's so many unspoken words I'm feeling that I don't know if you'll believe anything I say, because they know they broke their trust with you. And when I ghost you, I'm with them. Self-explanatory. But some of y'all probably already knew that. What else? I'm dealing with a lot of bullshit. That's why I left. Now I'm losing my mind. Of course they are. Because when you live a facade or a fake ass life, you got to keep up with the lie, and there's going to be cracks. And when those cracks happen, if you don't feel that crack immediately, it runs off and then it just breaks open. So I feel like this person is going through what they're going through, losing their mind, because they should not have worn a mask. This is somebody that should have stood in their truth from jump, but they didn't. Look, can't commit, hides true feelings. See what I'm saying? They were being fake as fuck when you met them. And all they had to do was say, look, I don't want to be in a commitment. You know, I just want to have fun. And, you know, I understand if that's not what you want, I have to accept that. But they didn't. Yeah, we can work towards that. You know, we ain't got to rush and blah. They were living a double life. They were manipulating you, playing you, stringing you along. And now they suffering because they no longer have you in their life. You have no idea how hard it is to stay away from you. Shit, yeah. But they in batteries. So let's get a final message, because, baby, this person they dealing with a lot. There ain't nothing that you can fucking do to help them. Nothing. Literally, it's nothing that you can do to help this person. They made their bed, they got a lie in it. It look like they know you doing good without them, and that fucks them up even more. Because maybe they thought you was going to need them. Or maybe they thought you was going to fall off. You know, if they weren't coming around and they weren't talking. Shit, you showed their ass. Now they losing their motherfucking mind. Shit. Final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because I did tell y'all, some of y'all, this person going to reach out. Some of y'all going to talk to this person. So clearly decide what you want now. So it'll come to you. So if you want this person, I'm just basically saying, if you want to be with this person, make this person show you that they are worthy of you. Not just what they tell you. Make this person prove it by their actions. And I'm not talking about just for a day or two, a weekend, a month, 3 months, 6 months. I would tell this person, look, we can try, but I need a year of nothing but straight effort. And if I can't get that, you might well not even fuck with me right now. You leave me alone. Leave me a fuck alone. And I just kind of feel like if you set a standard, this person won't have a choice but to try to reach that standard. If you just allow this person back into your life without no rules, no regulations, no standards, I just kind of feel like you may just be putting yourself in a situation that may end up becoming toxic because you love you, but you don't know if they love you. A pair of lips will say anything to a set of ears listening. And remember, this is somebody who 9 times out of 10, with the Knight of Wands energy, where is the, oh, there it go. This is somebody who basically very affectionate. Like when y'all together, they know exactly what to say to make you feel like they want you. So in this next season, or when this person reach out to you and try to, mend things with you, make them work for it. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. So some of y'all, this is definitely a past life relationship. Lessons needed to be learned. And I mean, I don't know. Will y'all get back together? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But right now, they trying to pretend like they could care less when in reality, they are spiraling, okay, over the loss of you. I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All that information is in the description box below. Hype the video, hype the video, hype the bitty fucking yo. I didn't mean to say it like that, but y'all know I don't mean no harm. If you'd like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box as well. Please read the instructions carefully before you email me. And if you like to support the channel, watch an ad or two. That, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to send me nothing, buy me nothing like that. Just support the channel with a like, a comment, a share, or watch an ad. Okay. Bye, y'all.